Hey everyone, this is Chaotic Teal, and yeah, we're just gonna try to get Shiny Rowlet. Maybe Shiny Hisuian Zorua? We will see. I think I determined last night that there's nothing I really want from this outbreak. So, yeah, I mean, you can read the title. It's been a day, and I am tired. So, no Mario and Luigi today. We're just gonna look for shiny Pokemon. So the main thing to note here is that we're going to be focusing on massive mass outbreaks. So you can see, if you're unfamiliar, a mass outbreak is just a group of one particular Pokemon that'll spawn for a while in an area. Generally something that doesn't normally spawn there. Massive mass outbreaks are a bunch of them with unknown Pokemon at each. Regular mass outbreaks have a higher shiny rate, but there are Pokemon you can find in these massive outbreaks that aren't in the normal ones. And they still have a boosted shiny rate compared to normal gameplay. We'll want to save. Give Munchlax some berries. And let's see. There is a Zorua up here. So with that information, we're going to reset because we just saved. That way we don't have to spend the berries. And we're just gonna see how that Zorua outbreak lays out. My main focus is Rowlet. Rowlet's available in the Coronet Highlands. But I also really want Zorua, because Shiny Hisuian Zorua is really cool looking. So, right around here, there should be a little group of Zorua. Oh, that's a Zoroark. Two Zoroark. And two Zorua. That complicates things a little bit. Essentially, we just want to do our best to catch Zorua until they stop showing up. Which it looks like they are doing. Okay. We didn't get a shiny from that. So we reset. And we'll just look for another outbreak. We could naturally just keep going if we don't get a shiny, but it's kind of resource intensive. I mean, usually there are 8 to 10 Pokemon in a single group in these outbreaks. And I'm not that great a shot. So that's 8 to 10 Pokemon, which probably means somewhere in the realm of 12 to 20 Pokeballs used at a minimum. That is Sudowoodo, and I don't care. And that just gets expensive. I mean, granted, we will start to get money from turning in reports if we actually catch Pokemon. But it's faster to just save and reset. Okay, we've got another mass outbreak, or massive mass outbreak in Fieldlands. There's also a regular mass outbreak of Piplup. Determined not to work, I guess. Okay, well, hopefully it'll be a little more stable. Sorry about the interruptions. The internet is made of nonsense. We got a Zorua. No. Okay. Reset so we get our berries back. Hope y'all like load screens. I make no promises for how entertaining this is gonna be to watch, but I was probably gonna be doing it anyway, so I figured may as well stream it since this is a normal stream time. I appreciate the offer, but I'd rather find one of my own. More fun that way. I don't tend to shiny hunt regularly. I mean, I've done so more recently than I used to. It's... Today's been a long day. Just a lot of stuff happening at work, and me being tired and a little grumpy about it. And the weather's been kind of nuts. So... got a little bit of a headache. But I have tea, I have Pokémon, and I have no need to go back into work tonight. Yep, still no Zorua. Wrong button. Hopefully. It seems like these massive outbreaks happen much more frequently in the Obsidian Fieldlands compared to Coronet Highlands. So... it would probably be faster if I focused entirely on one Pokemon. Oh no, you're good. I've got quite a few shinies just across multiple games. I've gotten a lot of shinies from Pokemon Go, for instance. I can check... Actually, let's go ahead and check my pastures here. Because before I booted it up yesterday, I hadn't played Legends for a little bit. I've got Shiny Crobat and... actually, I forgot I had a Shiny Shinx. But yeah, Shinx, Rhyhorn, Bebarrel, Psyduck, and then the Ponyta that you're guaranteed to get through a quest. Consider yourself fortunate, I guess. Rowlet only shows up in outbreaks there, but I've mostly been seeing him in the Fieldlands. And again, Shiny Zorua was cool. I'd like to get a Shiny Zorua. But I really like Decidueye. So there's a good chance that I'll try to get a Shiny Rowlet and then just transfer it out of Legends. Well, there's a Scyther. You know, just for a change of pace. That is an impressive number of shinies. I know that it's a lot easier to shiny hunt in Legends compared to... all the way up there? Disgusting. But yeah, I know Legends made it a lot easier to shiny hunt, and frankly, the shiny rates in Pokemon Go are just not comparable to the main games. As I've learned since picking Go back up, I think I can say recently. I picked it up, I guess it was back at the start of March, so it's been a couple of months. You are not an outbreak, Rufflet. You are a Rufflet who is choosing violence. Are you oh no, you're a Kadabra. Hello. Hey. What if we just didn't? I'm not a threat. I'm just here to steal birds. Maybe that does make me a threat. Okay. The greatest tragedy is that I saw a shiny Curlia. Oh, darn it. I saw a shiny Curlia in an outbreak once. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. You need to chill. Okay, that clearly didn't work. Ugh. Okay, well. This is what happens when I don't play the game as well as I need to. Also, I forgot I wasn't crouching. That doesn't help. Hello. I mean, this works too. Go over there. Forget I'm here for a minute. What do you need? Rufflet, are you good? Do you just not care about orange berries? I mean... Okay. No shiny Rufflet. Let's skedaddle. I don't particularly care to reset this time. I guess there's nothing. No reason to... Bunch of Rufflet and a Kadabra. I might be able to help with some of that. Let me see if I've got spares. Go ahead and leave these two here just in case. Alright. That's fair. Okay. Let's see. He said Sneasler. I'll just start throwing Pokemon in the miscellaneous box. Where the heck is Overquill? There we go. Overquill and Shieldon, I think. I guess I could be searching for these. Unfortunately, no. There's no regional variant of Rotom. It is possible to get the various Rotom forms, at least. What you got? Okay, those are probably evolution items. Yeah. Why are you like this? Okay. For the moment, I'm gonna save and keep looking for shinies. But let me know if you want to do some... Oh good, a mass Bidoof outbreak. But yeah, let me know if you want me to step back and trade stuff. What do we got? Combi. Combi's alright. Really? Been going for like half an hour and I haven't seen a single massive outbreak in Coronet Highlands. There we go. All I had to do was complain. Umbreon, Magmortar, Rampardo, Scizor, Espeon, Drapion, and Cranidos. Okay. Yeah, once I check this outbreak, I can head back to the village and we can trade stuff. We got any Rowlet? We sure don't. Well, back to Jubilife. Come on, Internet. I'm sure the storm's not helping anything there. Okay, let me sort out those other Pokemon you're looking for. Let's see, both Granados and Rampardos. Espeon and Umbreon. Magmortar, Scizor, and Drapion. Magmortar. Okay. Now, I assume that I've never actually traded online with someone before in this one. So, I assume there's some kind of code to trade with a specific person. Yes, okay. So, just let me know what link code you're looking for. And I can trade those to you so you can finish off the decks. Alright. Yeah, I figured I'd let you set the link code. Okay. I can do that as well. I figured I'd let you set one just so I wasn't setting one on stream. No problem. This is probably slightly more productive than actively hunting shinies for this entire time anyway. We'll just go with a lot of 54s. Gosh darn it, bitrate. Now, of course, it shifts back over as soon as I try to adjust my view. Oh well. Oh. Okay. And I stand by what I said. I'll trade you back your shiny Rowlet. It's such a good color, though. Surely it's not hard to see why I'm looking for a shiny Rowlet with my channel branding. Just to expedite things, I'll just go down the line and get the shiny Rowlet back to you at the end. And hopefully, it'll work for what you're looking for. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and use Sneasler a couple more times. It is fun to actually get to see the trade animation for this game. With the completely unnecessary Rocket Ultra Ball. No problem. I wish that the bitrate of the stream was cooperating a little better, but that'll be what it'll be. Okay. And I believe I'll need to trade Sneasler back to you one more time after this one. Oh, you don't have to do that. I mean, I do have a Ko-Fi in the... or coffee or whatever the heck it's hiding right now. But there should be a link in the description, too, if you want to, but you're absolutely under no obligation. I don't know why it's not showing up on stream right now, actually. Let me see if I can figure that out while we're going through trade animations again. Here, I'll put that link in the chat. Hopefully that'll work. Again, though, I appreciate it, but do not feel obligated in the slightest. And this should be the third time you've gotten Overquill too, right? If my count is correct. I can move on to... Gracious. Hopefully... Oh, thank you. Sorry, trying to wrestle my internet connection into submission. Hopefully it'll be working a little better now, but thank you so much. Hopefully this will do what you need it to. That's the first time someone's donated. It's a shame that the on-screen thing wasn't working. But again, thank you so much. see. I have definitely lost count. Oh, gracious. That is a lot of shinies in that line. I like Dusknoir a lot, though. So... I will not say no on that one. You're still getting your Rowlet back, though. Let's see, shield on one more time, I think. Sorry for losing count, I've got a bit of a headache. But... we will get through it. Okay. I think we're on to Rampardos. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead and start there. Those are some very specific alphas to have shinies of. I don't even remember... I guess I've seen a couple of things about hunting for additional Spiritomb after finishing that side quest, but you have more patience than I do. Most I've done was spend the better part of a week shiny hunting Snom. Okay. Trade number 2 for Rampardos. I love Espeon. I was really glad to... I used Espeon on my team initially. Ah, it's in mass outbreaks. Okay. That would do it. Still impressive that you got a shiny alpha, though. What the heck color is Shiny Spiritomb? Oh yeah, that's a nice color scheme. One more time on the Rampardos. Oh yeah. So have you done any of the, like, I don't remember what they're called, but the single Pokemon battle challenges that they introduced in the update? I know there are like 1 million quests for them, and I saw that and went, yep, I'm not gonna take care of those. Okay. Should be able to move on to Umbreon after Rampardos comes back. I want to say that I've taken care of just the single battles for my party, but other than that, I've just been ignoring them. Gosh darn it, Internet. Please, work with me here. Okay, Umbreon time. Normally switching to the other network, well, works. Must just be struggling particularly badly today. Okay, Drapion now. You know what's the most ridiculous thing? That would be nice, given the, like, 30 times that we will have seen this cutscene by the end of this. But yeah, the most ridiculous thing is that the last Pokemon that I needed to find to finish my dex was Pichu. I had a lot of them are very possible, if tedious, to take care of just by battling. with Pokemon you already have. And since I was making a living dex, it was no issue. But some of the baby Pokemon, you just can't... Their tasks revolve around interacting with them in the wild, and you can't do that with your own. So I had to hunt down a Pichu, and the worst part was, I had seen a Pichu and it ran away from me much earlier in the game. And then, like, a week later, they announced the massive mass outbreaks thing, and Pichu was much easier to find. Do we have one more Umbreon? I'm gonna do one more Umbreon, just cause head hurty, brain don't work. I really hope that at some point they do another Legend-style game. I mean, I hope that they bring some more of the Legends mechanics into the main series anyway. But I think a Johto Legends game that focuses on Celebi would be really cool. Celebi is one of my favorite Pokemon though, so I am extremely biased. Also, does your liking Pichu have anything to do with Smash Brothers? Because I could see that either making you like it more or less, depending on how you feel about Pichu in Smash Brothers. Gosh darn it. Those dogs really will bark at anything. That's completely fair. Oddly enough, I liked Pichu a lot in Melee. Though that might be because I played Melee when I was a lot younger, and pretty much haven't touched it since I was like 12. Pichu in Ultimate is hilarious, but also really obnoxious to play against. I just have no idea how to deal with it. It is small, it is fast, and I don't like it. But it is cute, it has that going for it. Okay, trade number 2 on Scizor. We're so close. Trade number 2 on Magmortar. Part of me really wishes that there was any kind of breeding mechanic for shinies to pass down their shininess, but I guess that would just decrease the rarity of shinies even further. Trade number 3 on Scizor. Yeah, you sure did. Apparently. I don't know what it is about Legends mechanically that makes it so much easier to find shinies. Because even I, on a relatively casual playthrough, got 5 or 6. And saw a shiny Curlia, but it got away from me, and I'm still a little bitter, despite the fact that I have like 3 shiny Gallades at this point. Back. And you know what? Sure. Or I'll add you, because I'd rather not put my... Oh. Thank you. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'll add you if you want to put your Discord in the chat, just because I'd rather not put my own. I guess I can delete my own. Okay, it does have a limit. I got extremely distracted with the escalating messages for Chinese, or for copying your own code. You want a Rotom? I got some Rotom. They're not shiny Rotom, but I got some Rotom. I just think they're neat. thank you very much for the shiny desk gloves. I think that finally wraps up the extensive trading arc. Hopefully you got all the deck stuff you need. Oh. I guess I got some deck stuff too, huh? Hi, Overquill. You've had an adventure. Okay. We'll go here for now. And just because it's gonna bother me, I'm gonna go ahead and set right what I have made wrong. Alright. Give me just a minute. Just Shieldon and Rampardos? Alright. I gave. Espeon, then Umbreon, right? Yeah. Incorrect. Raytheon. Okay. Alright. In that case... I'd hate to duck out on you when we're so close. Oh, okay. Do you know how many more trades you need for each? You're good. We've made it this far, might as well get things wrapped up for you. Plus, it means I get to see the cool rocket Pokeball animation a few more times. You know, in case we didn't get enough of that. Yep. Request accepted. And with that done, I'm gonna remove my Discord tag from the chat. Because that doesn't need to just stay out there. Not that it would necessarily cause that much harm if it did. Let's see, I believe that's... should be 2 for each. If my count is correct. Which it may or may not be, because I'm realizing more and more that having a headache makes me not able to count. Round and round and round we go. I wish the Pokemon Go Buddy widget would update slightly more frequently. Round 3. Yes, this has to be at least 3. No worries. At least on Android, they recently added a little home screen widget so you can see how far you've walked with your buddy for the day and things like that. But it's really slow to update. Like, I changed my buddy 2 times yesterday and it still had the first one when I checked just now. The eggs one is a lot better. It shows some of the incubators you've got and how many, or how much more distance you need for them. Pretty nice to be able to know that kind of thing at a glance. Okay, that should be 4 completed. So, one more trade and trade back, and hopefully you'll have what you need. Hopefully. No problem. It's kind of fun to be able to help someone else finish their decks. Plus, it's put me in a little bit of a better mood, so I appreciate that. Is that all you need? Guess I can always hop back in if need be. Ah yes, I have caught several more Shieldon and Rampardos. Yes. Alright. One more time. I'm pretty sure that I have not talked to this NPC this many times throughout the rest of the game. That I will do. I'll have to see if I've got a Reaper Cloth to evolve that Duskull. Or Dusclops. Maybe taking a step back from looking for Rowlet is what I need to find more Rowlet. I was about to say, or maybe I'll find like a shiny Wooper or something, but I don't think Wooper is in this game. I think that's the one sad thing about... I mean... we can hope. There are plenty of reasons to be a little bit concerned about Gen 9 coming out so soon. But I think the biggest thing for me is that means Legends Arceus isn't getting a bunch of long-term support. Because it could have been so nice to get an additional area or two. I just hope they end up being good. As a general rule, I try to avoid watching a lot of trailers for new stuff. But I'm probably gonna watch the announcements tomorrow, or the new trailer tomorrow, just because we don't know anything. Oh, yeah. I sure do have a Reaper Cloth. Time to evolve that Dusclops. Oh, use the thing. I think Mystery Dungeon is probably why I like Dusk Noir so much. But also I'm incredibly biased towards Gen 4. Ooh, that's a nice color. I was expecting red, but I am always okay with blue. Okay, now. Is the prophecy real? Well, there's not a Coronet Highlands outbreak. Also, let's save after all that. Don't want to mess that up. Do we have a Zorua? No. There's a Pichu, though. Taunting me. However, that was the outbreak that was there when I got back before we traded. So now that I'm resetting things after that, there's gonna be so many Coronet Highlands outbreaks. There are going to be owls tumbling down that mountain. And several of them will be turquoise. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess you wanna, like, deal with all that, huh? Okay, now there is something in the Crimson Mirelands. But next time, for sure. That's just a skunk. However, it is in the Coronet Highlands. We're getting closer. Cleffa. I think I might actually have a shiny Cleffa or a shiny Clefairy in one of my games. Well, hurry up and get some Rowlet outbreaks so I can get them. Badoo. Shiny Badoo is nice. I like its purple. I'll readily admit that I struggle to find the patience to shiny hunt for terribly long. But there we go. Sometimes it's like level grinding in a traditional RPG. You just do it in the background and talk to yourself. Well, then here we go. There is a Dartrix over there. You know what? Sure. Sure, I'll check Dartrix. If I find a shiny Dartrix, then I can look for a shiny Rowlet that I don't have to evolve. They can stay a beautiful round ball of teal forever. Okay, I can get rid of this flag. That's where I found a Rowlet outbreak yesterday. What have I done? Hey, concept. What, huh? Anyway, what if you didn't? Nice. Okay. We're getting close. We're approaching the habitat of Owl. There's a Decidueye. Nice. I was going for the Dartrix there. Okay, you. I'm legitimately surprised that the Decidueye hasn't tried to murder me yet. Okay, the Decidueye is now trying to murder me. Hello. Get in the ball, please. Ah! Nothing to see here. Why are you angry? That's the berry. Hello. That was not quite back. And boom. Okay. Well, the Dartrix was a wash. But we caught a Decidueye. I think... Do I have... That's the wrong button. Okay, that actually does help towards completion on both of them. So... I'll take it. I'll accept it. We don't have to reset this one. Hey, Laventon. Look at all these weird friggin' birds I caught. Especially that Luxio. That Luxio is a really weird friggin' bird. I should have caught one more Pokemon. Would have gotten a bonus. Back to the village so we can get another outbreak. I would almost be interested in the Gabite, except Shiny Garchomp kind of sucks. I mean, it's Garchomp, and Garchomp is rad. But Shiny Garchomp is just slightly lower saturation Garchomp. And that's Gyarados, the shiny everyone has. The sad thing is that, despite being one of my favorite Pokemon, I'm actually not a huge fan of Shiny Lucario. Okay, we'll check here. I just prefer the blue to the yellow. You there. Hello. I really should have put away that citrus berry. Any Zorua? Not a one. Who needs efficiency? Focusing on one thing in this economy? What the heck color palette does Shiny Barboach have? It's kind of yellow and brown. According to my Pokédex app. Goomy. Where are the Goomy? I love Goomy. Goomy is also kind of a yellowish shiny. But it's a Pokemon I like enough that I feel obligated to check. Okay, let's see if there's some grass around here. There is. Look at them. Friends. Hello, Yanma. Do you have opinions, Yanma? You do have opinions. Your opinions are violent. Whoops. Okay. Okay, I feel like that one should have counted. Perhaps I need to approach this from a different angle. Yes, I know there's a bear after me. No, I don't care. Goomy gone? Is there another Goomy I'm missing? There is another Goomy I'm missing. Goomy. I can't teleport until the bear leaves me alone. Do I have... I would need more iron chunks to make more jet balls. Look at all these Goomy. They are wonderful. At some point, perhaps, I will learn how to focus. Nothing. Nothing I'm terribly interested in, so we'll ignore them. Nope. Alright, let's see. Roll that Rowlet roulette. Where am I going? There we are. Show me the owls. Oh? Now that is of interest. You found a shiny Luxio? Nice. I've said this to a couple of people at this point, but I'm really sad that Luxray isn't electric dark type. That would have made it so much more interesting. I like Luxray just fine, but I don't know, for all of its popularity in stock Sinnoh teams, it's not that good. Dark type definitely could have made it more interesting, I feel. Okay, so the stealthy approach might not work as well up here. So, Plan A, hide behind a rock. Plan A, hide behind a rock, but better. No. Okay. Plan B. No, you don't get to hide behind a rock. Get back here. In the ball. Ew. Okay, none of you stayed in the ball. It would probably be to my benefit to use backstrikes more regularly if I'm throwing stuff at them anyway. Hey. Settle down. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh dear. That did not stun you. Oh. Okay. Whack. Right, I forgot about that whole new horde guaranteed thing. That's a problem. Ah. Look. Ah. This would be so much easier if my inventory had not been filled with random nonsense as a result of catching Dartrix. Why are there so many? It's almost like that's the whole point of these. Okay. Root. Well, we didn't get a shiny, but we also didn't die. We probably got the catch requirements done for Decidueye. Yep. So I'll accept that. I might buy more materials for... I'm doing okay on materials. Oh. We got another one. Time for the Rowlet roulette again. And... no. Not one. Hopefully we'll find like one more outbreak that's relevant before wrapping up the stream. I mean, granted, I'm probably gonna keep doing this off stream because I don't particularly feel like doing something else. I'll just be maybe slightly less distracted. Maybe. I do like Hipini, but I do not feel the need to go out and hunt them. And I actually got a shiny Chansey at one point in Ultra Moon when I was chaining SOS battles to try and level Pokemon up. Come on. At least the load times aren't terrible. I was trying to shiny hunt Giratina in Brilliant Diamond for a little bit, but trying to reset for shinies in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is just not fun. Because it takes like a minute every reset. There we go. Massive mass outbreaks everywhere. If I were a super determined, or perhaps just super broadly focused shiny hunter, I would save before going to the region, and then check all of them. Okay, we got 2 Dartrix. Unfortunately, it looks like they're both in kind of terrible spots. I'm gonna take a screenshot just to be safe. Okay, we had here and here. I'm gonna mark this one and go to the mountain camp. This might be terrible. Incorrect. Okay, you're going this way. Boop. And a boop. Oh, you didn't stay in the ball. Okay, that's that one. Yanma's got a really nice shiny palette. Granted, it always helps, in my estimation, when a shiny Pokemon goes from a warm color to a cool color. But I don't know, I remember really liking shiny Yanma. Okay, there's grass here, right? Hard to see with all this rain. Okay, there is grass. Good. It's kind of entertaining just how confused they get. Okay, listen here, you. And apparently you. Look, can we talk about this? Hey. Oh boy. Hey. Okay. Since I didn't get shinies from either of those, and I don't really need them to bump up the dex anymore, I think I am gonna reset. It's a shame getting 2 outbreaks and no shiny, but man, the shiny rates in Legends have spoiled us. What time is it? Okay. Do a couple more rounds, see if we can find anything useful. And that's a perfectly valid perspective. I really like shinies being more accessible. I actually think that kind of balancing the two and keeping the rarer square shinies that they added in Sword and Shield, I think that could be a good balance. Where the alternate color palettes are more easily obtainable, but for the people who still want that long battle for something truly rare, there are the shinies that have that special rare effect. One thing that I saw in a... Ooh, there we go, there's a Zorua. One thing I saw in a ROM hack, actually, that I think would be a really cool addition to the mainline Pokemon games is just slight color variations. And keep the Pokemon with their same central palette, but give the actual tones a little bit of shifting depending on nature or IVs or some combination or something like that. Just to make, say, each individual Charmander a little bit more distinct. Because especially to a casual player, there's nothing really to set apart two different Charmanders. Maybe you'll have a slight stat difference, but the majority of people aren't going to notice that. They'd be substantially more likely to notice if one Charmander was a little more red and one of them was a little more orange or something like that. Look at them. Okay, you're angry. And you're a Zoroark. Which means you're very angry. Come on, turn around. Darn it. Okay. Because we made all that progress in catching them at night, I am gonna play this one where it lies. Right, I guess I should. Fine. Bye. Give me that 10 Pokemon bonus. I don't know how significant that bonus is. But hey, progress. And I know that if you perfect a Pokédex entry, their shiny chance goes up very slightly. It's not huge. Definitely not enough of a change to make it feel worthwhile. Just to go out of your way to perfect Pokemon. But there's still a slight bonus. My younger sibling caught 2 shiny Pokemon in a row in Pokemon Go yesterday. I wouldn't go so far as to say that I was upset, but I was very slightly jealous. Okay, I'm gonna go until I find one more massive mass outbreak in either the Fieldlands or the Highlands. Okay, fine. I still find it funny how much Baneri hates you when you catch one. Oh, for crying out loud. Just one more, I said. Several times. I wish that I had stronger feelings about Hisuian Voltorb. The fact that it's grass electric is pretty neat, but I don't know. I'm planning to do a grass monotype of this game at some point. Maybe I'll come to appreciate it more during that. You know, exclusively because I forgot that Zorua could be in the Icelands. Also because it would take even longer. Because I know that Rowlet only shows up in the one place. There we go. Okay. Last massive mass outbreak of the evening. Or at least of the stream. Is there a Rowlet? Or a Dartrix? There is a Dartrix. 1. Let's see if we can end the stream by getting a shiny Dartrix. Incorrect. No. Mark with flag. Go up here. And avoid getting accosted by Rotom. Is that a Haunter? There they are. Really? You don't even know where I am. Y'all okay? You really do just have that herd mentality, huh? You don't know what you're all angry at, but you know you're all angry at something. Let's see if I can drop down a bit. Distract them. Okay, that one should almost certainly be caught. Really? You all are just extraordinarily uncooperative, huh? Why? Well, that was perplexing. Okay, well, that's that. I should probably reset from that one. But that's for me to deal with. Thank you very much for watching what was a highly unconventional stream. I'll be back tomorrow on Luigi next Tuesday at the latest. I'm hoping that I might be able to muster the energy to stream either Thursday or Friday. I'm not going to make any promises. And then my usual Saturday stream will not be happening, because Pokemon Go Fest. So, all that said, again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Later, everyone.